You can always learn a lesson, even in a place where you least expect to learn it.
It's called back in the day, something that people can always reflect back to.
In Al Edmondson's barbershop, a cut above the rest in Columbus, all you have to do is look up.
People took advantage of voting. There would have been lines of people waiting to go into the King Arts Complex.
The message of using the 15th Amendment is something Edmondson preaches that roars louder than his clippers. He's helped numerous people in the community get registered to vote and get to the polls through the Styling for Democracy, Now Vote program with the Ohio Secretary of State office.
We're preaching to the younger generation is that your vote does count.
He's kept an eye on two key national voting rights bills the U.S. Senate is working to pass. One would update the 1965 Voting Rights Act and demand states with a history of discrimination to remove and change election laws. The other would require all 50 states to offer at least 2 weeks of early voting.
Voting should be easy anyway. Anything that can help make the voting process for everybody, I'm for it.
But House Bill 387 aims to change voting laws in Ohio. If passed, the bill would require voters to have a state-issued photo ID in order to vote. It would also eliminate no-excuse absentee voting and prohibit the use of ballot drop boxes. We reached out to some of the state representatives who sponsor and support the bill, but we haven't heard back. Mindy Hedges, a member of the League of Women Voters in Ohio, says so many have fought for the right to vote. She believes this bill could make that right harder.
We have to allow everybody the opportunity to vote. And if you don't give them options to make it easier, then they give up. And giving up is not an option.
For Edmondson, he hopes to look at this mural one day and see it again in the community.
It would represent how people knew that their vote counted, and they were willing to wait and wait and wait as long as they could.
In Columbus, Richard Solomon, 10 TV News.